In today's video, I'm testing that classic dog psychology study. Do dogs prefer food or us? Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've yet to do so, click there to subscribe. Click the bell to sign up for notifications. And then when you click the link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book. So what's this study I'm talking about? Well, it was conducted by Dr. Gregory Berns at Emory University. And he wanted to explore is whether the human-animal bond is about dogs using us to get food, or are they really interested directly in the bond, about bonding with us? Like, what's driving Tula? What's driving Pippi? Currently, right now, I have kibble in my hand, and I think I know what's driving Pippi. Their study was a little more complex than this, in that they had dogs associate these little colored kids trucks with either food or positive human reward with the person that they're really bonded with. And then they actually were able to look at using an MRI, look at the area of the brain which will become activated when you are rewarded, i.e. via food or via praise. Someone, oh, you did a great job, Andrew. An area of my brain might light up, as it did in your dogs. I don't have an MRI. We don't have the same controlled setting at the university in the study. But I'm gonna do our own little test here. We have the Pipster, we have Tula, and let's just see. Are they more driven to the food, or are they more driven to the person? Okay, I have an idea. Our first test subject, candidate number 1, it is the Pipster. Okay, so we have Pippi over there. I'm here. I have my few little pieces of kibble. I'm gonna put them on the ground a couple feet away from me. We're gonna see, is Pippi gonna come to me or to the food? Pippi, stay, stay. Stay, Pipster. Stay. Stay, 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 stay. Pippi, I think you're focused on the food. Okay, experiment number 1. Are you more driven by the food or by me? Pippi, you're such a good dog. Good girl, Pippi, come here, good girl. Good girl, Pippi, Pippi. I'm so great. What happened? Okay, I kind of suspected that might be the case. Pipster, as you guys know, is very food driven. I know she's also super reward driven, and you're super into positive rewards, like good girl, you are. I know it's not necessarily a controlled experiment, maybe not 100% accurate, but I think in this circumstance, food's the winner, Pipster. Okay, but all hope is not lost. We have dog number 2, which isn't quite food driven. So let's see. Subject number 2, little Tula. Hi. So we're using the same control. They're not super appetizing kibble. So I want to see, is Tula gonna come running to me? Because I'm like, just as soon as I say anything, she's gonna come over. Or is she gonna go right for the food? Okay. I'm hoping it's me, but I don't know. Okay. So she's sort of watching. No, she's distracted. She sees something else. She smells something. Tula, are you watching? Okay. The kibble's going here. Tula's looking at me. I'm like, good girl, Tula. Good girl. Good girl, Tula, good girl, good girl. What? 2 out of 2? Oh, I thought you'd come to me for sure. What happened? What, you're just using me for food? Poodle? Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. Said experiment. Super happy with that first result. I don't know. I thought for sure you'd go for me. Okay, so here I am, just hanging out. Just happen to have some kibble. Go, can you sit? Okay, we're not doing the sit very well. Okay, and I'm like, oh, Tula, you haven't seen me for so long. I put the kibble down. Does she want the kibble or does she want me? Tula, look at me. Tula, Tula, Tula. I'm thinking maybe I've conditioned these guys to do what I want them to do during video with food. So am I just a vessel for food? They're just using me to get what they want? Maybe they're smarter than I think. Well, in all fairness, this study itself was a lot more scientific than I just did. And it turns out more of the dogs were driven by praise. In other words, the area of their brain lit up even more in response to praise versus in response to food. So it's huge. Just so happens that this maybe was the best controlled experiment, or the two dogs that I spend the most time with or making on this video are all about the food. I'm just like a vessel. What am I? I'm nothing to you. God. You just look for the next person who's going to give you more food. Our relationship is so shallow. It's like meaningless. If it wasn't for the food, it'd be nothing to you. God. Regardless, it's good to know where I stand. Pippi, here's your first love. And you, Tula? I don't know. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets. If you've yet to do so, click up there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and then when you click the link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book.